Hello, hello! My name is Callista, and welcome back to Dragon Age Awakening. In the last episode, we learned of a thief that had broken into Vigil's keep, and apparently the other Wardens thought that he might make for a good recruit. Now, we are running very short on Wardens, so I say we head to the dungeons and see what this guy is about. Just why did he break in? Looting first, though. Thank you very much. Soap on a rope. Soap on a rope! How quaint. Thank you. And the prisoner's effects. What did he have? Ornate leather gloves, the bear's embrace, an Antivan longbow. All very good quality stuff. So this isn't just some, random guy who's broken in. He had some, pretty decent equipment.
Ah, Commander. Good thing you're here. This one's been locked up 3 nights now. Good men died while this one was protected in his cell.
Who is he? Why not just execute him? Leave me to talk with him. Who is he?
He won't give his name. All I know is he was caught poking around the estate in the middle of the night. I'd say he was just a thief. But it took 4 Grey Wardens to capture him. You best be careful. Whoever he is, he's no ordinary burglar, that's for sure.
So very experienced, and he had nice equipment. Leave me to talk with him.
As you wish, Commander. I'll tell the Seneschal you came. He'll want to know what you decide to do with this man.
Now then, Nathaniel, was it? Yes. Oh, I do like Nathaniel. I know I'm being very coy about who this guy is. It's because my boyfriend doesn't know who he is. He's in the comments. Hi. Hello, friendo.
If it isn't the great hero, conqueror of the blight and vanquisher of all evil. Aren't you supposed to be 10 feet tall with lightning bolts shooting out of your eyes?
The Darkspawn probably thinks so. Are you trying to insult me? I see my reputation precedes me. Oh, I don't know how I feel about any of these. Oh. Yeah, I don't think any of these suit Artin, because she's not the type to joke with a perfect stranger. I think it also doesn't help. Aren't you supposed to be 10 feet tall? I'm a dwarf. No. I really don't like number 1. Out of all of them, I think I like number 3 the best. It is super jokey and I don't like that. Oh. I'm not a fan of number 2 because it seems kind of like he's very obviously trying to get a rise. And I don't think Artin would play into that. That's why I'm kind of tempted by number 3. I think I'm going to go for it. I see my reputation precedes me.
It does. I know you best as the one who murdered my father. I am Nathaniel Howe. My family owned these lands until you showed up. Do you even remember my father?
Hey, buddy. Howe was a traitor, so you came here for revenge. Is that it? Your father brought his end on himself. Ah, so you're the Arl's son. Now it makes sense. Yep. Okay. Where do we want to go for this? Howe was a traitor. Was he? I'm talking about that from Artin's perspective. Was he? She didn't care. She had nothing against Howe. Howe hadn't done anything to her personally. He drew his blade. She had to kill him. If he hadn't, she wouldn't have killed him. Simple as. Ooh. So, not number 1. And number 3 also implies some anger. You know, oh, he brought his end on himself. And you could say that in a very deadpan way, but I think I'm going to go with number 2. Yeah, I think that fits. So you came here for revenge, is that it?
I came here. I thought I was going to try to kill you. To lay a trap for you. But then I realized I just wanted to reclaim some of my family's things. It's all I have left.
You tried to have me killed. Just how much do you know about your father? Your family has belongings still here. I'm sorry, what happened was unfortunate. Ooh. I'm tempted by number 4. As I said, Artin had nothing against Alhau. You know, he didn't do anything to her personally, and to put it very bluntly, the things he was doing, Artin didn't care about. Even having Riordan in the dungeons, Artin isn't really very loyal to the Grey Wardens. She's doing this because it's her duty. No more, no less. If all of the Grey Wardens were to be wiped out except for her and Alistair, she really wouldn't care. So she's not even like, oh, he had Riordan in the dungeons, he had one of my order captured. She really didn't give a shit about Alhau. And I don't think she cares that this guy tried to set some kind of trap for her. I mean, he didn't. He came here with that intention, but he didn't do it. Oof. Here's my thing. I'm thinking that fighting Alhau was unfortunate. Artin didn't have any beef with him. At the same time, he drew his blade. He drew his blade first. He attacked us. And I don't think Artin would ever apologise for defending herself. She's under no illusions that Alhau would have killed her had he had the opportunity. Just how much do you know about your father?
If you're asking whether I knew what he was up to, the answer is no. I was squired in the Free Marches. Look, I know you're a hero. You fought a war and you won, and to the victor go the spoils, right? Whatever my father did, however, shouldn't harm my whole family. The Hows are pariahs now. Those of us left. It's all thanks to you. And now you get to decide my fate. Ha! Ironic, isn't it?
What will you do if I let you go? I understand we had trouble capturing you. Your family only has itself to blame for its troubles. Do you really hate me so much? Perhaps you should work to redeem your name. I've decided what to do with you. I understand we had trouble capturing you.
I'm not without skills. My time abroad wasn't spent chasing skirts and drinking wine.
What skills are those exactly?
Hunting, scouting, poisons. Why? What do you care?
Number 3 is immaterial. Artin doesn't care if this guy hates her. She did what she had to do. I think she can understand why he might hate her. She did kill his father. But at the end of the day, as I said before, Artin isn't going to apologise for defending herself. Number 2 implies bitterness or resentment that Artin doesn't have. What will you do if I let you go? Probably try and get his stuff back again? Perhaps you should work to redeem your name.
You're right. I'll go join Queen Honora's service immediately. She'll certainly want another How around.
Fair. I've decided what to do with you.
Already? Good.
I brought the seneschal for you, Commander.
I see you've spoken to our guest. Quite the handful, isn't he? Have you decided what's to be done with him?
Did you know this was Nathaniel Howe? I wish to invoke the right of conscription. Hang him. He's too dangerous to be allowed to live. Release him. I want him gone. Did you know this was Nathaniel Howe?
A How? It figures that they would turn up again. The Hows are implacable enemies, Commander.
I wish to invoke the right of conscription.
You what?
I'm sorry, Commander. The right of conscription? On the prisoner?
No, absolutely not. Hang me first.
Did I say I was giving you a choice? You don't think this is better than dying? Fine, hang him if that's what he wants. No, she wants soldiers. We have got a horde of Darkspawn that are apparently intelligent enough to sneak into a Warden-filled base, and apparently there's a new breed of Darkspawn that we haven't even seen yet. We need all the Wardens we can get, even if they don't want to be Wardens. Did I say I was giving you a choice?
You really want a How as a Grey Warden? You are a very strange woman. I can't decide if this is a vote of confidence or punishment.
An interesting decision, Commander. Come with me, sir. We'll see if you survive the joining.
Vote of confidence or punishment? It's neither. It's practicality.
From this moment forth, Nathaniel Howe, you are a Grey Warden.
The moment of truth.
So he gets a cup, but Myri doesn't.
The How is stronger than I expected. For better or for worse, he will live.
And we have a new friend who isn't our friend. Nathaniel. The Hows are pariahs now, those of us left. Nathaniel Howe is the son of the disgraced Arl Rendon Howe and among the last scions of the once great family. He blames the Grey Wardens for his father's death and had intended to assassinate the Warden Commander. Upon seeing Vigil's keep, however, his childhood home, Nathaniel decided to simply reclaim some family treasures. The Wardens caught Nathaniel breaking in. Artin, impressed to hear that it took 4 Wardens to capture Nathaniel, invoked the right of conscription, making the young Howe a Warden recruit. Nathaniel undertook the joining and survived. Nathaniel is a sensible fellow who values practical gifts over useless trinkets. There we go. I like Nathaniel. I really like Nathaniel. Oh, we have more quests. Well, I can see that he needs equipment. Can we? Yes, we can do that from here. Okay, buddy. Take your shit, please. The Trickster's tunic is better, I think. Yep. You can have that. Studded leather boots and the ornate gloves. There you go, bud. And you're all decked out with this. Good stuff. And you need weapons. He is an archer, so Bregan's bow. Oh, actually, he can use the Sorrows of Alathan. Even better. Fabulous. Okie doke. Now then, buddy, do you have anything to say?
Don't worry, I'll keep my mouth firmly shut. Why don't I just wait in the corner then?
You don't have to, dude. We're here to talk. The House never did anything personally to Artin. She has no problem with you.
Funny. Considering all the things that have been taken, it figures this would still be here.
Let me guess, your mother? Is this something you came to steal? What's so funny about that? Let me guess, your mother?
Good guess. That's her. My father hated my mother. He only dragged this painting out when my grandmother visited, which was not often. I'd be paraded before her like a soldier on inspection, and she would pick over every flaw while father awaited his turn.
Why did he hate your mother? Then what's the painting doing up there? Do you have any fond memories of your family? Yeah, I think Artin would relate this to her little brother. Despite Balin's betrayal, she still does have happy memories of him. Do you have any fond memories of your family?
That does qualify as a fond memory. I know, it's strange. I was in the Free Marches for almost 8 years. I don't have many memories of my family at all. Anyway, someone should take this down. I think it's staring at me.
Guilty conscience, Nathaniel? Because that's what that implies to me.
I don't think we should dally here.
Okay, buddy, okay.
Should we get a move on?
Okay, I like to check in with them. The Awakening companions, they don't have as much to say as the companions in Origins, but I like to check in.
Need something pummeled? Just say the word. Hey, I gotta thank you for saving my hide today. There was that guy, and he was all, and I was, but then I got hit by an arrow. And then I fell over, and it was meep, but you were there, and you were all, spectaculous.
Spectaculous indeed. Happy to help. That's not even a word. I think I remember that. Vaguely. Oh dear, he's so drunk. Why is he drunk? Where does he keep getting that alcohol from? I don't think there's any point in correcting him. I mean, if we helped him out in a fight, sure. Happy to help.
I'm gonna drink to you, Commander. Here's to the...
He passes out. +3! Okay, Ogren. You do you, buddy. Just please less drinking. We need you sober. I think.
I'm here to serve, Commander.
Can we do anything to resupply our soldiers? Have you ever been to Weishaupt? The first warden sent only a treasurer. I need more wardens. Why does the first one care about Amaranthine? That will be all, Mistress Wolsey. We asked the last 4. Can you do anything to resupply our soldiers?
I will do what can be done, but you would be wise to keep alert for trading possibilities in your journeys. If you can persuade any merchants to trade here, it would benefit the Vigil considerably.
That will be all, Mistress Wolsey.
Very well, Commander.
Trade must flow, that it must.
Commander, the Lords of Amaranthine have come to swear fealty to you and the Grey Wardens. These were Al Rendenhau's vassals. Now they will be yours.
How could I trust anyone who served that asp of a man? What do I need to know about them? I'm kind of a bit confused why the game is so like, the Warden hated Arlhow. I can see that if you were playing a Kuzland, you have every, right to hate Arlhow, but as I said, he really didn't do anything to us. He was an ass, yeah, but on a personal level, he really didn't hurt us, so yeah, I'm going to avoid those kinds of responses. What do I need to know about them?
Some of these lords bore Rendon no love, but others had their prospects ruined with his demise. Tread carefully, Commander.
Okay.
Lords and ladies, I present the Warden Commander of Ferelden and Arl of Amaranthine.
Commander.
Arise. Persuade, our differences are many, but our cause is one. Let's move on with this, shall we? Yeah, we're a dwarf from Orzammar. These are humans from the surface. We should try and find common ground. Our differences are many, but our cause is one.
Ban Esmeralda of Amaranthine. As is old custom, you have the honor of beginning.
I promise that I, Ban Esmeralda, will be faithful to the Arl in matters of life, limb, and earthly honor. Never will I bear arms against her or her heirs. So I say, in the sight of the Maker.
I promise that I, Lord Edelbreck...
And so, the ceremony is complete.
Long live the Warden Commander!
And it is time to mingle. Now then, who do I want to speak to first? I'm thinking Ban Esmeralda.
A pleasure to meet you, Commander.
And you, my lady. Edelbreck.
Honored to meet you, Warden Commander. You come to us during desperate times.
Not more about your precious farms, Edelbreck.
Some in our Arling do not have the comfort of city walls. On the plains, the situation is dire.
What seems to be the problem? Isn't the situation dire everywhere, if you will excuse me? What seems to be the problem?
As we feast, the peasants on our lands are starving, or worse.
The city's defenses are more important, Edelbreck.
There may be wheat in the silos now, but if the farmers die, where will you get your food?
I will take the matter under advisement. I doubt your pleas are entirely altruistic. The Darkspawn must be the focus of my attention. I will send the soldiers wherever they are most needed. Ooh. He makes a very good point. Without the farms, we have no food, and with no food, we starve. So, also, I think she'd be inclined to agree. The city has walls. You know, the farms don't. Not number 2. And these are our vassals, so we can't just be like, oh, hyper-focus on the Darkspawn. These people need to know that we are looking out for them and their interests. I will send the soldiers wherever they are most needed.
Then I pray to the Maker that your choices are wise.
New quest, defending the land. Choose where to defend. There are too few soldiers to patrol the entire Arling. Lord Edelbreck believes that defending the farmland is crucial. That said, he's a farmer. So he does have a personal stake in this, but again, the city has walls, the farms don't. Also, if there are no soldiers out there, then the Darkspawn could potentially get very close to Amaranthine before anyone notices them. If there are soldiers patrolling farther out, then we could get word quicker that, hey, the Darkspawn are coming. We can't talk to that guy, apparently. Lord Guy and Lady Morag.
It's an honor to have you as our liege, Commander.
Thank you, sir. Tamra?
Warden Commander, we've all heard so much about you. So many good things, unbelievable things. But many of your deeds cost people here a chance at great advancement. So many fortunes were deeply intertwined with the old Arl. Some nobles here, they seek to end your dominion over them.
This much I've gathered already. I need their names. Are you certain that's a serious accusation? Oh. Yeah, I think Artin could have predicted that. It's no more cutthroat than, you know, dwarven politics. And seeing as she was raised in that, I think it makes sense that she would have been like, where are the death threats? Bring them on. I need their names.
I cannot give what I do not possess. I've had occasion to intercept some of their missives. They are cryptic things. Any individual message is unintelligible, but together they form a pattern. They mean to end you before you can begin. A deadly coalition.
I want to see these missives. A conspiracy to murder me? I'm flattered. And how do I know this isn't part of some game of yours? It could be. This could all be a kind of like a double bluff. But, I think if it is a double bluff, then we just kill her, you know? Yeah, I think we need to... How do I put this? We need to give a little trust in order to be trusted. Does that make any sense? We take her at her word for now, and then if she does betray us, we come down hard on her. I want to see these missives.
Given a few days, I can retrieve the messages. I would have brought them tonight, but I didn't know if warning you would be wise. I've much to lose and precious little to gain. Farewell. We will meet again soon.
I hope we do, Tamra. I hope we do. Now then, I believe we've spoken to all of the lords and ladies. I wonder if our companions have anything to say.
Point the way, fearless leader.
No, apparently they don't care about the party going on.
We should keep our mind on the task at hand.
Yes, I get it. Dare I ask, Qwinn.
Now this is what I'm talking about. Skirts, drink, and music. You think one of them would give a dwarf a go?
Qwinn.
Or maybe two of them.
Qwinn, Jesus Christ, Qwinn, why? Why? I was gonna say, see, Qwinn knows what's going on, but no, Qwwinn's thinking with his penis. Of course he's, god damn it, Qwinn. This is why I don't like him. He gets better the later, into the game as you go, but why? Why does he have to be so,
Let me know if you want the nobles cleared out. If you want the ceremony to end, I mean.
Who do I need to know here? Edelbrecht said we're not defending the farmlands. I've heard of a conspiracy against me. I should get back to mingling. Edelbrecht said we're not defending the farmlands.
Edelbrecht speaks truly, sir, but things are dire. He and Ban Esmeralda both contest the deployment of soldiers. But we don't have enough men. It's a matter of what you want to protect. The city, the land, trade.
I leave this to Captain Garavel. The order stands, the city must be protected. Amaranthine has its walls, let the farms have our soldiers, trade must flow, we need supplies to fight the Darkspawn. Let's do our best to protect them all. Not number 5, because that spreads you way too thin. I explained my thinking before. The city has its walls, the farms have no protection, we need food in order to live, and also, if the soldiers are protecting the farms, we might have advance warning of the Darkspawn coming. Number 4 is interesting. Trade must flow. We do need supplies to fight the Darkspawn. Oh, it's between 3 and 4. I think there are more benefits to number 3, personally. Like I said, with the number 4, trade remains constant, but again, there might be a food shortage, no advance warning of Darkspawn coming, so yeah, number 3. Amaranthine has its walls. Let the farms have our soldiers.
As you wish.
Quest completed.
Let me know if you want the nobles cleared out. If you want the ceremony to end, I mean.
I've heard of a conspiracy against me.
Do you know the conspirators? The right of high justice is yours, and treachery is a capital offense.
Sir Tamra doesn't know. She's bringing some evidence. No idea. It's speculation at this point. Could be nothing. Sir Tamra doesn't know. She's bringing some evidence.
She's a sly one, Sir Tamra, but knowledgeable about such things. Better to be a touch paranoid than turning up face down in a ditch. To proceed, we'd need strong proof, and that'll be hard to gather. There are options, some I would not recommend. They could turn the nobles fierce.
Tell me about them. Let them try to trap me. Better men have tried. No. Let's not walk straight into an ambush. Let's try and outthink their ambush. Tell me about them.
We could have some soldiers try to spy on the nobility. I suppose that might bear fruit. There are also rumors of someone called the Dark Wolf, who finds information for a fee. Dangerous fellow, by all accounts.
What are the soldiers' odds of success? Dark Wolf? I've never been involved with that. He's not saying that we are. Let's not give ourselves away, because if you don't remember, the Dark Wolf was our moniker after we did Slim Coldry's quest line. So the fact that someone else has claimed that is a little bit odd. And what wouldn't you recommend? Leave the matter be. I'll take my chances. What are the soldiers' odds of success?
Not bleeding likely, in truth. Good men, lousy spies.
Where can I find this Dark Wolf character? And what wouldn't you recommend? Leave the matter be. I'll take my chances. Where can I find this Dark Wolf character?
No idea, honestly. Somewhere in the foreign quarter of Amaranthine is all I know.
I'll see if I can find this Dark Wolf, and what wouldn't you recommend? Leave the matter be, I'll take my chances. You know what? I was gonna say I'll ask number 2, but why would we do something that wasn't recommended? Why would we actively try and piss these people off? Artin wouldn't do that. I'll see if I can find this Dark Wolf.
You need to head to the city then, and chase down a ghost.
I mean, we've done harder things, I'll say that.
Let me know if you want the nobles cleared out. If you want the ceremony to end, I mean.
Who do I need to know here?
There's really only 2 who can offer real support in the war. Lord Edelbreck, master of the Firavel Plains, controls more farmland than anyone else. He's powerful and popular. Ban Esmeralda rules the city. Wealthiest in the room by far. She may not be loved, but she cannot be ignored.
Probably should have asked that before going and talking to people, but oh well, better late than never. The ceremony has gone on long enough, Seneschal.
As you wish, Commander. Clear the hall. The Commander has business to attend to.
And we have even more quests to go after. Everything is sort of pointing us towards the city of Amaranthine. However, we still have things to do in the keep first, and we will be attending to those in the next episode. But until then, please remember to like if you enjoyed, leave a comment below, and if you wanted to subscribe, it would be very much appreciated. I've been Callista. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next episode.